Hey guys, I just noticed it's open. I did a video of this many years ago, and I think I did it illegally because the worker was here. It was Maltese worker. You can always get away with a Maltese worker. So we were Mashorta, go in and have a look. When I went in, there was a lot of scaffolding and things like that around.
This is my island in the sun.
St. Philip's Garden. This has got, if it's still here, this has got the fountain that was in the main garden in St. George's Square. It's a massive fountain, and the British took it down because it was, they couldn't march around it. I just did the carnival, I just did video, but I noticed this open and I thought, St. Philip's Garden is open. This is on top of the railway station. In fact, I think this was an entrance here as well to come into the garden, into the station, I think. But let's have a look. It's very historic. It's underneath the Argotti Gardens, which is there. It's open till 8 o'clock, so it's open, guys. St. Philip Garden with the massive fountain. Hopefully we can get round it. There's a lot of gates, so let's hope they don't close them on me. But it's a very interesting garden. I noticed they look at this, still got the chain. Here, look, the drawbridge. There was a massive gate here, and it seems with the chains on it. There's an entrance here on the left, I think it is. Oh, it's blocked off, but that can go down to the station. In fact, when the station is open, I open it once a year. Oh, how nice. Shut up, Steve. We want to hear the birds. There's a lot of access is blocked off, so they're still working on it, it seems. How exciting, guys. We saw it open and I thought, I never saw it advertised, so it must be open quite new. It goes on top, look, and there's a massive fountain on the top, so wait for the fountain. It's coming up. Still got some work to do. That's probably why they just opened it up temporary, sort of, and then they do some work as they're going along. I can hear cracking. Anyway, you can't step on the soil or pick the flowers, you can't litter, no alcohol, and keep the dogs on a leash. There's these are fruit. Oranges, lemons at the bells of St. Clements. And that's up there is Argotti Gardens. That's another nice garden. They've refurbished it. How interesting. Lucky to see it open. Hello.
Hi.
I'm getting old.
so am I.
Oh, you know this fountain is how historic. It was in the main guard. It's in St. George's Square.
I think it was St. George's, yes, when they entered the...
And the British, oh, in Malta, isn't it?
Malta.
Oh, okay, you know then. And when the British moved, did they, so they couldn't march around it?
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yes,
that's what I heard about.
For the parade, yes, it was in front of the palace.
I came here about before COVID, and there was a guy on the gate. He said, "Marty," he said. I said, "Can I look inside?" I must suppose. Oh, you were going, and I came inside.
It took 6 years to this little touch of a garden.
Don't pick the flowers.
That's what I'm thinking to myself, they can put more greenery, you know, like they can afford it.
I do videos around Malta. I've got 1,000 videos.
Really? 1,000, really?
Englishman in Malta.
Wow.
On Facebook, yeah, and YouTube. Yeah, I love
Malta.
Malta.
Of it? Because I like
Englishman in Malta.
Englishman in Malta. I'll have a look at it then.
You want to be on? What's your name?
No, Albert. I'm Albert.
Albert, hello Albert. And you're from where?
I'm from St. Julian's.
St. Julian's.
I'm living in Melliha now.
I used to work at Raphael Spinola.
Oh, Raphael.
Many years ago, manager there.
Yes.
Oh, the parking was terrible.
It's even worse now. It's even worse.
Anyway, beautiful fountain.
The fountain is beautiful and it's restored as well.
Take care. You going to see the carnival now?
I've been already. It's
oh yeah, for me. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah, it's really
and
nice.
The girls.
Getting better every year.
Beautiful girls. Bye. Take care. Anyway, St. Philip Gardens. This is the fountain that was in the main guard. And the British decided, hey, we're not going to march around this. We want to march. So they moved it. And I don't know where it moved to, but then they put it here. Anyway, don't pick the flowers, if you don't mind. Well, there is a few over there. Don't walk on the soil, don't pick the gardens. Steve, don't be facetious. I had some comments. I love that. You know when I... Listen, in Kellen Bilmati, mush ħafna, ftit, insomma, prova Bilmati. I speak Maltese a little bit, and I try. But when I'm doing an interview for you lot, I try and put it in English if I can. Obviously, if he doesn't speak English, then we'll speak Maltese. I'll speak my pigeon Maltese. But the last time we was over in the, hey, you gonna have a moan, Steve? Yeah, this is a moan. I was over in Malaya, and that really nice guy, we had the breakfast, remember it, in Sandy Waters. Go and say hello. Say, hey, I've come for a coffee. Englishman sent me on the Malaya Adira beach. Go and see him, guys. He's a really nice guy, nice stuff. Anyway, back to the subject. I walked in, he said, I know you. And I said, yeah. So you bought me a ftira from me many years ago. I said, oh God, I forgot. I got over 1,000 videos. I love taking of Malta. Anyway, we started talking in English, and I asked him a few questions, a little interview. He asked me, we talked in English. And I had this comment: Steve, you're the most rudest person I've ever come across. You disgrace Malta. I have to get it to, I can't remember it exactly. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. You embarrass the Maltese people. You're speaking in English to them. You've been there for 30 years. If I was there for 30 years, I would be speaking fluent Maltese. Well, good for you, Plonker. But I said, listen, I'm speaking in Maltese to show how intelligent the Maltese people are. Probably different to what you are, not you, but him. They can speak English, Maltese, French and Italian. So they show me up. Where are you going, Steve? I don't know, because that gate's locked off. But we was thinking of getting up there. I have to see if we can get up there. Anyway, this is St Philip Garden. Stop ranting. Hey, guys, you've got to have a rant occasionally. Get it off your chest. Listen, I saw many comments. Thank you, and thank you to the Patreons, and thank you to everybody. Steve, don't worry about the blah blah blah, the haters. I don't worry about them. In fact, many comments you don't see because I filter them. I have when you got the flu for 3 or 4 weeks, YouTube has done you 3 or 4 copyright infringements, want to take your money away from you. I don't know what else. I had a few. You get a bit down. I don't know if you're the same. Anyway, there's a massive gate built many years ago. It was put, this wall here was built because they thought there were going to be another attack. The Knights built it as a secondary boundary to the wall of the letter. It goes all the way around. You can follow it. Actually, it's very interesting. It goes all the way around the waterfront, over the back here, and it goes this way as well. I'm going to show you, I think. I don't know. Can you see it over there? It's all the way around Floriana, and it was a secondary whatever against the pesky Turks. This is where, somewhere, oh, here it is. This is where the train goes through. And many years ago, can you see that archway? It comes under the thing here, goes underground, comes under the things and goes into Valletta. It was the train from, well, it was from Ta'ali to Valletta. Then the British came along and they said, hey, we got a lot of injured and we want to go to Mtafa, we want to take them up to Mtafa. What we're going to do, we're going to put the train all the way around Mdina. And some clever clog said, well, why not we dig a tunnel underneath Mdina? That's what they did. And still to this day, I don't know what the government of Malta are dragging their heels about, because that would be a fantastic tourist thing. Imagine going a little choo-choo train under the tunnel of Mdina, coming out the other side. The old station is there, and what they used to do is truck them up the hill. I did a video of it. If you look back, I did a video of them, of that bridge. Forgot the name of it now. Senile dementia, Steve. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, another look at this beautiful fountain. How excited we managed to get in. Ever since that video that I managed to do against the law, it was a bit of a, I think it was with the Sony though, so it wasn't as nice. It's not going to show it as nice as this one. So this was in St George's Square, where the main guard of the British, by the right. I think you know what is the guards where they've got the rooms of the knights and things like that. A little bit of water here. Look at this cactus. Wow. It's got a sign down here, Botanical Gardens, but I thought the Botanical Gardens were Argotti. There's Argotti Gardens up there. Hey, oh, nice. So it's open, this, guys. Come and have a look if you're coming to Floriana. There's if I'm not mistaken, there's 5 gardens in Floriana. There's St George's, I think, with a fantastic view. Argotti, this one. And that St George's goes into 3 different gardens. I think that's how it is. I've been into a more, but I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have a look here. I think this is where the train is, the station, because it's underground now, the station. It's here somewhere, I think. Oh, it's just yeah. Oh, I don't know. Could be mistaken. You are bloody mistaken, Steve. Anyway, San Filippo Gardens. It's open now. Come and have a look. Short video. I saw the gate open. I thought, I'm gonna have a shufti. Lovely and peaceful. I was over for the carnival and I noticed it, and I thought, why not? I remember that lovely fountain. It's not all open yet. I think there's a few bits and pieces they've got arranged. Loads of fruit trees. It's time for oranges and lemons, guys, in Malta. So they just started planting, I think. It's not the right time, I think, planting. I'm not sure when they, but maybe they just leave it like this sort of shrubbery. It's quite nice, these shrubs. And this area, maybe they're going to do some more planting. I don't know what this is. Oh, just the garden, il-Ġnien, San Filippo. 74? Oh God, in 1974 it was open. I thought it was before that. Or maybe something happened there in 1974. I don't know. See what this is here, guys? This vent. It's a vent for the station. Because the station is down here. It's underground. I took my jacket off because it's blooming out. Here's another one, look. Let's give them a shout. This is the station down here, underneath. Hello! So it's coming in this direction somehow. Anyway, it's open, San Philip Garden. Come and have a look. Bye, guys. Englishman.